comes a big one. Pokemon Season 1. Episodes 1 through 26. Episodes 27 through 52. And episodes 53 through 79. If you grew up like I did in the 90s and you were into Pokemon and it was huge, then this series, if just watching one episode of this will take you back to a time you can't even really put into words anymore. As far as how well the series has aged, there are notable differences between these early Pokemon episodes and the ones nowadays. These are just darker and more mature. Even though it's edited by 4 kids, there are certainly some things in this that would not fly with 4 kids or Cartoon Network or whoever dubs it nowadays. And even in Japan, they're not making them as dark as these were. Ironically, I think what happens is that when it first came out, they figured Pokemon would be for kids and then maybe some adults would... I don't know what they were thinking, but now I guess in their opinion Pokemon is, solely for kids. And ironically, a lot of adults still like the original series and even the new one. I still like the new games, sort of. As for the series though, I really like this old one. Some pretty big flaws. Pretty much the same plot for 700 episodes. Ash tries to become a Pokemon master, and usually in an episode Ash will meet someone, help them, and that's it. That's the episode. And eventually Ash will come to a gym and get the gym badge, and after Ash gets 8 gym badges, he'll battle the league, and he'll lose. Go to another region. This was, I think, at a time when they weren't sure where the series was going. And there's just something powerful about these first episodes. Even though there's definitely noticeable edits in this English release, it's Pokemon. If you grew up with it, you gotta look into this, I'm telling you. Here we got a little Miramax collection of 4 of my not so favorite Pokemon movies. I would like the first 3, but these 4 aren't bad. I like Forever and Jirachi better than... Well, this one isn't bad either. I never saw this growing up. I guess I went 1, 2, 3, 4, or no, 1, 2, 3, and skipped these 2 and went to Jirachi. These 2 aren't bad, and I like that one, but as for Destiny Deoxys, I don't really care for that one too much. As for this set, it is all 1 disc. 4 movies, each an hour and 20 minutes on 1 disc, which means it's double-sided, so you never know what side. I don't care for this release. I'll do a few that I have some episodes of, but not really the full series. Big O. One day it was on Adult Swim. I remember Paranoia Agent used to be on. I was so psyched to see that again because, that was just mind-blowing. There's nothing quite like that. Then this came in its place and I'm like, man, why'd they replace it? But I got hooked on this then and saw this at Dollar General. I'm like, sweet. Unfortunately, this is the only installment of the series I have, and I haven't watched this in 5 years. So I know that guy's name is Roger Smith. That's Dorothy. This thing is Big O, which is a robot used to fight other robots in a city where people lost their memories. Yeah, I gotta get the rest of this series because from what I see, it's stood the test of time. And actually, the thing about this is that the first season released in Japan, there's supposed to be 2 seasons, but the first one flopped, so it ended right there, halfway in the series, unfinished. But when it came to America, people liked it, so they actually created the second half finally, which is pretty remarkable. Also, we got Witch Hunter Robin, which I found at Dollar General. And again, I would like the rest of the series because from what I get from this, it's pretty entertaining. I've watched these 4 episodes, 19 to 22, so many times that I don't... When I watched it back then, I think I had an entirely different prediction of what happened than I do now in the other 18 episodes and however many are after this. yeah, I would like the rest of the series. Not as much as Big O, but yeah, I should probably pick that up. Another thing, you can pull this out actually. Yeah, this is the other one of Robin. That's Robin, Witch Hunter Robin. That is Robin, who's a witch hunter who's also a witch. Yeah, I guess I gotta understand the series to explain things, but yeah.